most cruel sights you have ever seen cannot match the shock of this motion picture experience.
Scalpel slashing, arm twisting, axe hacking motorcycle maniacs.
From the depths of this unholy tomb,
Terror.
Hide if you can.
Together, the pair everyone is talking about.
Welcome to Terrible Delights.
Starting.
Okay.
I'm starting shit.
Take it easy. Don't want no trouble.
Get off
That
the
clip,
phone.
that clip you sent was absolutely the best.
tops. Yes.
Yeah.
It almost seemed like something you would have seen out of like a Tim and Eric skit with the way it was shot and everything.
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah.
It's kind of like he was shot with like a meatloaf gun.
Meatloaf gun.
It's gross.
You say that, I'm picturing the singer Meatloaf just firing an AK-47.
That's fine.
It's nice. But like he's like 70s Meatloaf, so he has this like the neckerchief and he's like dabbing sweat.
Wearing all white, so the sweat just kind of soaks through.
Yes, you see everything. Delicious. Hello.
Wow. Old man Bill here.
Terrible delights. Terrible delights here. We our first exploitation of this season coming up.
Yep.
We had one before. Long weekend.
Yeah, the one about the nature.
Yes.
Revenge movie.
Mm-hmm.
Kinda.
This one's a little more fun, I think.
Yeah, that one was kind of a bummer.
Yeah, it was. This fun one is my choice. Oh, I'm Bill. And
hi.
You also hear Scott.
That's
in case you're wondering.
Yeah.
And I will tell you the choice now. It was from 1982, a movie called Turkey Shoot.
it is 1995.
Open season!
Hunting is the national sport, and people are the prey. The world is ruled by a strict regime.
They're going to make obedient little citizens out of us.
Who are?
Society.
What do you mean?
Step out of line, and they take you to the funny farm. You could die laughing.
All you have to do is lead my guests on a chase for one day. A little sport.
You going to kill us?
Not necessarily. You might survive.
Is everybody ready?
Come on, you big piece of shit.
You come to me.
I'm the one you can't break. I'm what you've been afraid of all your life.
I'm afraid of nothing.
You're afraid of failing.
And now, my little flower. Yes, I'm gonna taste your honey. The hunters and the hunted. The quick and the dead.
Oh, shit! Oh!
Who will survive the blood and thunder shocker of the year?
Yeah, that was the trailer.
Also
I'm
known
sure.
as Escape 2000 and Blood Camp Thatcher.
Yeah, that was the UK. It was Blood Camp Thatcher.
That's a great name.
That
Turkey
is.
Shoots. I get it. I get why they call it that. I think Escape 2000 is terrible.
Yeah.
Blood Camp Thatcher is pretty awesome.
Escape 2000 sounds like an early 80s arcade game.
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's like the kind of game you just like,
see this being-
shoot prisoners they're trying to escape a jail.
I could see this being a game in the early 80s.
Oh yeah,
Kind of like an escape game.
yeah. You play as a very pixelated person with just like a beige head and an orange jumpsuit.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Well,
and you get chased by weird red vehicles.
right. Like with fat asses.
Occasionally,
All the vans had fat asses.
they did.
Yeah.
Backing it up.
I know, yeah, it's kind of weird, a weird dispersion of weight in these vehicles. Although Have to be fair, any Australian movie I've ever watched prior to maybe like 2000s, the cars are all really goofy looking.
Well, the not to do a callback again, the Long Weekend, that van was weird.
Yeah, I mean, you look at even the original Mad Max. I know it's supposed to be futuristic, but they were cars like of the time. The first Mad Max is more; it's less of the modified cars. It's more just like cars.
Yeah, late 70s.
Yeah, they're all kind of goofy looking. It's an Australian thing, clearly.
Come on, Australia! If you're listening, I want explanations.
I don't know if they're made to like adapt to like the climate. I don't know.
The shape.
Like I don't know. I don't know if like they go over like kind of shitty terrain better. Like I don't.
Well, the two featured heavily in this movie do look all terrainish.
Yeah.
But
it's weird.
Yeah, well, we'll save that for our separate podcast, which is specific about vehicles from movies only.
AussieCars.com.
Yes. So I'm going to give the IMDb description. Play the old game if you think it sounds accurate. Here we go.
Yep.
In a dystopian future where deviants are held in re-education camps, a freedom fighter and an innocent prisoner try to survive their decadent oppressor's game of kill or be killed.
Yeah, I mean, deviant's being used there because they're called deviant. Everyone's called deviant, but I don't think that's accurate. It's not really deviants. It's like a police state, basically. So it's anyone that's against the government.
I'd say it's about 90% accurate, though.
Yeah.
But so good for IMDb on this one.
Yeah.
But it's accurate in the way that they used actual movie lingo. So there's
That's
that.
true. That's true.
So we have, I'll name off some of the stars. Steve Railsback, who I wasn't familiar with before. I'm sure he'll probably pop up in something else we do down the road.
I really know him best, and this is awful because it's early for him, but he played Manson in the TV version of Helter Skelter.
Oh.
In the 70s.
Oh, okay. Good for him.
Yep.
And Olivia Hussey, who we know from Black Christmas.
Yeah, that was kind of surprising to see her.
Yeah, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, does she have agoraphobia? I think.
Like in real life?
In real life.
I don't know.
She was definitely displaying in the movie part because she had it in real life.
Yeah, I don't know.
But I read that on her Wikipedia page. I'll look into that as I continue to speak. I read something about that. I did read that she was often not comfortable on the set of this movie also. Why? Yes, she suffers from agoraphobia.
Interesting.
So, which is it's a mental and behavioral disorder, specifically an anxiety disorder characterized by symptoms of anxiety in situations where the person perceives their environment to be unsafe with no easy way to escape. Why would you do this movie?
Yeah, that's accurate. Yeah.
Why? Why would you do Black Christmas?
I don't know, man. She was married to Dean Martin's son.
I saw that. What's
Dean Martin?
but
Dean Paul Martin.
Okay, yeah.
Dean Martin's son.
Well,
it's kind of weird, right?
She was married multiple times.
Yeah,
3.
Mm-hmm.
So, but yeah. So we those are the two like stars of the movie. But let's go through. Yeah, so it's a Paul and Chris. So look at what this movie starts. Actual footage of riots with the credits.
It was exhausting though. It goes on for minutes.
It does, but I think it gets the impact it was going for.
Yeah, some of the footage is kind of rough.
It's by far the most serious part of the movie.
Oh yeah, absolutely, yeah.
Because I was like seeing that. I watched the trailer, and I was expecting, this as it says, a dystopian type thing, but I thought it was going to be more serious than it turned out to be. And they meant it to be totally serious, but they didn't achieve that looking through the lens 40 years later. Over 40 years later. But yes, starting off with them, like, oh, it's going to be like possibly another downer or something.
Yeah.
But not really.
No, but there's a lot of footage here.
There is. So they make it seem like it's worldwide.
I got that feeling. Yeah,
You get that
I didn't quite understand. At no point is it ever determined where you are.
Yeah, it's not not explained like what really happened. It's just that it
There's just
has
like
happened.
right, there's like different accents and like
Yeah,
totally
everyone's just a
confused.
mishmash.
Yeah.
I actually read that they purposely hired non-Australian actors to appeal more to like the US and UK in hopes of getting
Hmm.
a bigger audience. I know it did very well. It was financially successful in the United Kingdom, which saved its ass from not doing well other places.
It's funny because most of the cast is Australian, but the three main characters are not.
Yeah,
That's like about it though. Everyone else is Australian. It's just
yeah,
Paul, Chris, and Thatcher.
yeah. Although Ritter was he Australian? The bald man,
Ritter.
I think Ritter, and then Red with the whip. It was like he's like, "Come here, my
No,
flower."
he's American born but Australian. He moved to Australia.
Oh, a traitor.
And Ritter was Australian.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
He seemed like he could have been like the father of the guy who fights Indiana Jones next to the giant airplane. That other large bald man with the mustache.
Yeah, yeah.
Definitely a relation, I'd say.
And Alf, my namesake
Oh my
tonight, as
god.
well as yours. He's an English-born Australian,
Oh, but my
known
name is
for
not
his
Alf.
and he's known for his role as Donk in the Crocodile Dundee movie.
I don't remember who Donk is. I haven't seen Crocodile Dundee in a super long time.
Yeah, you're a werewolf in a top hat tonight, though.
That's me. Yeah, I was gonna say it's accurate.
Yep.
I'm gonna say it right now and so I don't forget to say it later because I didn't write it down. When he first appears in the movie,
Yeah.
the vibe I got was like if Teen Wolf was now middle aged, had taken steroids, and was kicked in the head by a horse. And he's like,
That's a
yeah,
fair description of Alf. Yes.
like he was.
He comes out of fucking nowhere, and there's nothing
It
else like
does.
him in this movie.
It
Like
makes
what?
no sense. You figure they don't even they don't say like they sometimes in these movies they hint like like a nuclear war caused mutations in people
Yeah,
or
yeah.
something to that effect. Nope, everyone's normal. Just one fucking werewolf in a top hat.
Who's super obedient?
He is. Well, yeah, like
Yeah.
I said, he was kicked in the head by a horse, so he can't really talk, but he still understands enough.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
and they dress him up nice, so he appreciates that.
It's nice.
So yeah, it starts off. This another weird vehicle. This like kind of like truck. It looked like a giant plastic toy van.
Yeah,
Being
this is
brought in.
the re-education camp van.
Yeah, I find it funny. They seem to be driving slow, but what if they're on a highway or taking sharp turns? You get these like unconscious ragdoll bodies just flopping around in the back of this empty van.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah. I
it's
like they're already wearing the suits too, by the way. They're already wearing the
yeah,
because
they
everyone
dressed
wears
up ahead of time.
the same clothes, but yeah, they clearly got stripped and changed before they
Yeah,
weird. I love the futuristic font they used on the van too. It's like a computer program from 1980.
yeah, like a digital
Yeah.
kind of thing. It was nice. I liked it. And they looked like they were wearing like rip-off Chuck Taylors.
Yeah, kind of like generics.
Yeah, not
All yellow.
not comfortable for being hunted in the wilderness of Australia.
No, definitely not.
But they two out of the three, Paul and Chris. I even though I was taking notes and I was listening to her name, I kept writing Claire for some reason. So that's why I just caught myself. I'm like, is it Claire? I forgot.
And Rita as well.
Rita, but Rita doesn't get a flashback. The other two, as they wake up, they get little flashbacks of how they ended up there. Claire, Chris is kind of dumb. I thought like she's apparently a shop owner of some sort.
I guess it starts off with her gazing happily at like glasses. I'm like, God damn, there's a lot of glasses in this room.
I'm surprised none of them got broken.
They're like all the same too. It wasn't like a variety of glasses. They were just all the same. But I was like, what?
Yes,
What is with the store?
That's part of the whole like the obedience and everything, the sameness of everything, the order.
And also, I didn't understand. Like we're in like a totalitarian state or something, but you still have like a glass shop. Like what?
Yeah, you gotta call the prime. Is it Australia have a prime minister?
I'm gonna after this.
Is it a prime minister? Is that the leader? I don't even know what the position is.
Sure. I don't know either.
Oh, and it probably wouldn't count because you can call Peter Jackson, but he's from New Zealand, so maybe not.
Oh yeah,
that might piss some people off.
Don't mix them up.
All right, my bad.
Jesus.
But yeah, so yeah, she's like some random guy is caught in there that the state wants to catch, and she's like, "Oh, go
Well,
easy on him."
he goes running in. He bursts
Yeah.
in. He's been shot.
Yeah, and they're just gonna beat him, and she's like, "Cut it out, not in my
Yeah.
place." And like, "Oh, you
She's
know
like,
him? No."
Take it. What's with her accent, by the way?
I think we talked about that last time on Black Christmas.
What is with his accent?
She's British, right?
Yeah, but it's not a British accent. It sounds like she's trying to like do like an Italian accent, kind of.
Well, she was born in Argentina. I don't know if that comes into her accent, possibly.
Oh, maybe.
Like Argentina, but then like and British, so somewhere in the middle.
Yeah, I wonder when she moved.
Well, if you want to, you could take a look on Wikipedia if you feel like it.
She's in a famous version of Romeo and Juliet, the 1968 movie. I've never seen it because I have no interest whatsoever fucking ever about Romeo and Juliet.
Bullshit, you don't.
But yeah. I leave here and I go. I watch and read Romeo and Juliet at the same time every night.
Oh, wow.
But I can't imagine that she'd have this accent in that. I don't know.
I don't know.
It throws me off a little.
Yeah, I noticed that at the start of the movie there was a lot of overdubbing, but it was like their voices.
Yeah,
but then it went away.
Might have been a thing where the sound just got ruined or whatever.
Likely.
Yeah.
So she's just taken in for being assumed to know this person, a conspirator.
Well, yeah, they're like, "Oh, troublemaker, huh? Come with me."
Yeah, and
going downtown.
And Paul he's a resistor, and he's like on a radio trying to spread the good word, and they catch him.
He's a real dope about it, though. Hey, stop being so passionate. You ramble on for like minutes at a time.
Yeah,
and you pay attention to your surroundings. Why would you go so deep and then have your back to the place?
Yeah.
People can sneak up on you.
You're
dope.
Yeah. And then Rita just mentions how someone said she was a prostitute, and that was enough for her to be included.
She's a deviant. Yes.
Yeah. So yeah, they get brought to the old camp. They're brought out by I was calling him Whip Man because I didn't catch his name until like half into the movie.
Oh, listen, when they pull up to this camp, I was like, are they just raking dirt?
Yeah, raking dirt. Like that's what they do. They garden and they rake dirt, or they sweep porches. That's their re-education.
It's very strange.
Yeah.
It's just raking dirt.
Yeah.
Yep.
So
yes, but we meet the what's the dude with the mustache?
Red.
What's his name? Red.
Well, yeah, the one with the mustache and the whip, that's Red.
Yeah.
I gotta say, like some of these guards, they look like they were wearing like sweatsuits, kind of.
Yeah,
like
no, definitely.
One piece.
Yeah,
everyone was so sweaty.
It's Australia, man.
Everyone
filmed in the summer.
They didn't bother to like Olivia Hussey seemed like especially sweaty. I mean, she's probably like nervous for real from her actual anxiety, like unintentional method acting.
Yeah, that's gross. He's gross. Red's
he's
gross
definitely gross. Yeah, he's being gross towards her.
Well, he's being gross towards her, threatening her, but then they start getting mocked because apparently all the guards have had their balls cut off.
That's the word in the street. but yeah, they take him away. Paul gets taken away. He gets put in that weird cage. That's mean.
Yeah, it's like weighted, so the less weight, the harder it is.
The less weight on the opposite side. So he's holding up like some kind of stone, but it's attached to a scale, and if you add weight to that, it pulls it up so he's not so strained. And he's in a cage where he's forced to stand there and hold it over his head.
He was so sweaty. I was a little grossed out.
Yeah.
Because it's right through the suit. He's wearing a little suit he's wearing. I was like, I don't need to.
What do you think the material was breathable?
No. I think it was like a thick cotton.
Polyester.
Yeah, it didn't breathe.
Plastic. What is it? Plastic?
Gross. It was just gross. He was sweaty and dirty. It was just like, oh.
Mm-hmm. Everyone must have stunk.
Yeah, he looks like he stunk.
Yeah. And don't forget, some guy was smart and he hid under the van as it left.
Yeah.
Trying to get out of there.
I watched that part again. What even happens to him?
You don't remember?
No.
Remember later on when they set the guy on fire after kicking him around for a bit?
Oh, that's him.
That's him, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Didn't connect the dots. We'll get to that scene because that scene's fucking ridiculous.
It is. Yes, and so we're introduced to Thatcher, who's like bragging to the secretary of whatever, his boss, and they're playing that chess with like the giant pieces.
That's my note is the fuck is with this chess.
Yeah, it's like the size of like a dinner table.
I didn't understand it at all.
Yeah, but yes, all the deviants are assembled because there's 3 new people, and I have to give them the whole spiel about what you're supposed to do and how you're supposed to act. And Ritter, he's in charge of all the military guys, the bald guy with the mustache.
Yeah,
it kind of was funny, but it was also mean.
Like a Street Fighter character.
He does, yeah. How they make this woman like repeat the creed of the deviants.
Yeah, I called it just the deviant song. yeah.
But how like he's like almost punching her, like feigning punches repeatedly at her face, and she's like, like trying to say it.
Yeah, I didn't really understand this. So yeah, woman gets pulled out of line to sing the deviant song.
Yeah.
And then right. He's like doing like kind of like a Matey Flinch kind of.
Oh yeah.
I didn't really understand it, but at the same time, there's that fucking horrible quote from Thatcher where he just keeps saying the disobedience is treason. Treason is a crime. Crime will be punished. Like those things. And freedom is obedience. Obedience is work, and work is life.
Yeah. Words to live by.
So stupid.
Make up some t-shirts.
It's so dumb.
Yeah, but then she can't finish because she's being distracted constantly, and then just slaps her. Oh my god.
He slaps the shit out of her.
Yeah, a lot.
Like slaps her a lot.
Because at first the fake punch is like, oh, it's kind of silly. Then like, oh no, stop.
No, he really goes for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All unscripted, by the way.
Yeah. So you want to be paid as an extra, huh?
Yeah. This is what you get for wanting to speak in this movie.
Yeah. And then she gets knocked to the ground, and everyone leaves except for this asshole.
Oh, Dodge.
I
couldn't stand his hair.
Dude, what the fuck? This dude looked filthy all the time. The rest of the cast actually didn't look filthy most of the time. He had like an extra layer of like dirt on him all the time.
They look really gross.
Ugh.
Just the whole look, the glasses.
And the voice and all of
the hair. Literally, the hair really bothered me for him.
Yeah, terrible.
Yeah, but yeah, he's like a kiss ass. He's like, want to bury the body? And she's not even dead yet.
Yeah.
But then there's only the cage scene, and the other 2 are like grouped with these people that are just gutting fish for who knows what.
Yeah, it's gross.
It is gross. The actress who played Rita did not want to. She was an animal lover, so they had to make a prop fish for her to gut. She didn't want to do it to a real one.
Hey, good for her.
But at the same time, Dodge is like eating the fish guts. Gross.
I think most people in this film were probably like, why don't we get fucking fake fish too? Jesus, it's supposed to stink.
Yeah.
Like these fish in the heat, everyone's already sweaty, and now you're making them whole fish.
Mm-hmm.
Gross.
But then you also have another character, Griffin, that really tall guy who he causes a distraction so he can steal a knife.
Yeah.
From the fish gutting station.
Yeah.
That comes into play later. But then they have a shot of just like one of the general announcements of what the do's and the don'ts. And it's like a scene like a communal shower. And they're basically saying like, you can sleep with each other, but don't get pregnant.
Yeah. Promiscuity is okay.
Yeah, but if you get pregnant, we'll abort it. If you pass on a disease of any sort, that's a no-no.
And if you get someone pregnant, you get your junk hacked off.
Yeah, and if you're a homosexual, that doesn't fly either.
Yeah.
So so you get your I think pretty much every episode now we tend to have pubes. It seems.
Yeah, no, lot. Yeah, we saw this one had a lot of boobs and then some stray dicks flopping.
Yeah, met our quota. Oh,
Sorry,
adorable cat.
My cat wanted to be held.
That's okay. Don't apologize for adorableness.
I'm sorry.
And then they cut to a couple of guests, aristocrats of some sort of Thatcher's.
Couldn't figure them out.
Well,
like are they rich or?
That's what I'm assuming. They're just highfalutin, high society. Okay, so you have Jennifer. She's Wikipedia describes her as a depraved aristocrat armed with a crossbow. She rides a horse. Word for word from Wikipedia.
That's a fair description.
Yep. And then the Thatcher's boss is Secretary Mallory, in case you're wondering.
Okay.
And then you have, where's the last? Oh, Tito.
That's his name?
Tito. That's Alf's keeper.
His name was Tito? I don't think I recall that at all.
According to Wikipedia. I don't know if I caught his name, but yeah. So, and at this scene too, they're all kind of talking about like weapons and stuff. And I gotta say, all the three guys looked like if Han Solo was to dress really formally. Very similar look to them.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah.
Very futuristic.
Oh yeah.
I like too. She's one of them is making the gun, right?
Yeah, blindfolded.
Yeah.
Putting it together. And so they're just they're having a couple laughs, and so that Griffin, he hides his knife in the garden, and as these people choose their targets for this.
How does he not know there's a camera?
This game is everywhere, yeah, and it's strange that those towers with like the giant machine guns like just rotating back and forth.
Yeah, which never go off really, by the way.
Yeah, and Dodge comes out right afterwards, takes it. He knows.
Yeah. He's been watching him.
Yeah.
But again, on camera.
Yeah. I don't know.
They're not hidden. They're not like secret cameras. They're up on a tower moving.
For a strict New World Order, it's very casual and sloppy.
You're not incorrect.
Yes. So then this is the scene where the guy who tried to escape, he's brought back out. It was weird because they made it seem like they're playing a game.
What do they call the game? They have a name for it.
Something with balls. I didn't write down the exact name.
I'm trying to remember the name of it. It made me laugh, whatever it was. And then I was like, because this scene goes on for a few minutes, I had no idea what was happening the whole time. I had no clue.
I thought he was supposed to like get a running start with those and hold those things like it was extra weight. They were both they were full of gasoline.
There's like two like giant jug things that are filled with the liquid. I didn't know what the liquid was.
Flammable. I thought.
And they tell him to pick it up. So he goes to pick it up. And every time he picks one up, like they're kicking them out of his hand and they're attached by like ropes to him.
Yeah.
It was so weird. And knowing what's going to happen now, I'm like, would you fucking play along with this? I would just be like, no, fuck you. What do you do? Kill me more? Like, fuck yourself.
Because I thought he was supposed to like run, like be chased or get a running start. I'm like, why won't they let him go? This is annoying.
Right. It was frustrating to watch.
Yeah. But then they just set him on fire.
Well, yeah. So it was gasoline in it, and they're open. Apparently, he's been leaving a trail everywhere they kick him, which seems real unsafe for everyone else.
Well, do you think most of the people, the guards, didn't care if any of the deviants caught on fire?
Even for them, like it's real close.
Yeah, the guy who played Ritter was standing very close to that flame after the end of it.
Yeah.
Unfazed.
Yeah. This guy goes up though. I was like, oh, Jesus.
Yeah, he's good. And everyone back to your quarters. Show's over, folks. And now finally, Chris decides to take a shower. She didn't take a shower earlier because she wasn't comfortable with the communal shower.
Well, so we should say though that Paul and Chris are becoming buddies.
Right. Yeah, because she thinks Paul. The part of the reason Paul ended up in that cage is she thinks that he was standing up for her treatment earlier. And at first he's like, "Nah, I wasn't." Like, he seems like really he doesn't care.
Yeah. He wants to take down the system.
Yeah.
Right.
But now he's
right. But so she didn't want to shower earlier in the communal shower, which I don't blame you, honey. Yeah. So she's gonna shower now that everyone else is sleeping, and he's like kind of at guard at the door
with her clothes on.
Yes, she does walk into the water with her clothes on, and my first thought was like, these are all your clothes.
Yeah, this is all you have.
What are you doing?
Well, I guess you could try to wash some of the fish smell off your clothes.
I guess, but you don't have to wear them to do that.
I don't know.
I mean, she does start to take them off, so it's not like.
Yeah. By the way, that's our boob doubles, in case you're wondering.
Oh, really?
Yes.
That's funny.
Mm-hmm.
Never really understood boob doubles. Go ahead.
There you go.
Where did you read that?
It was. I think it was IMDb.
Are these real boobs or not.com?
Yes. /turkey shoot.
It's type in a movie.
It tells you.
Yeah.
Yeah. But then, so, the whip guy, Red, comes in with all of his buddies, and they subdue Paul, and he's going to be all gross again.
Yeah.
But she took Paul's advice, like, you have to, you got to fight back. So she plays along.
This is problematic.
It is. But she does zip up his stuff in his zipper.
Well, yeah, so he has that gross onesie on that he's been wearing all fucking day. This thing's gotta smell like holy fuck.
Yeah, I think when he opened it, all the stank just wafted out.
Oh God, just ball stank alone. Gross. So he zips down, and she looks like she's going to pleasure him.
Mm-hmm.
But instead zips up his neck, which is delightful, and he screams.
Yeah, but she comes running out, and she gets caught by Redder, who's like, "Nah, you don't touch her," because thumbs up for no reason from you.
I don't know why they did thumbs
up. Because that's the Secretary Mallory wants to hunt her, so she's reserved.
Yeah.
Which, so that's,
by the way, later on makes no difference because everyone's just hunting everyone.
Yeah,
this rule gets thrown out the window very quickly.
So now next day, and you have Secretary. He tests like a gun that he has with some kind of, I don't know if it's a poison dart or what it does. He's like, mind if I shoot one of the deviants? And like, go for it to test it. And he shoots someone and it drop.
Yeah.
And then the woman hunter, it's Jennifer, comes riding in on her horse and terrified because there's the Wolfman in his top hat, just hanging out out of the blue.
Out of absolutely nowhere.
That
so random.
By far the biggest laugh for the movie from me right there.
I don't know. He looks so happy.
He is, and he gives a tip of the hat too. It's gentlemanly.
He's a gentleman. He's a gentleman wolfman.
It makes no sense.
No,
and Tito's like, "Yeah, this is my special weapon for the hunt. Check it out." He's so proud.
Meet Alf, my werewolf in a top hat.
Yeah, you find him at a freak show. Is that what he says?
Yeah.
That still doesn't explain anything.
Nothing at all.
I don't get why is he dressed up? Why is he in like a vest and dress pants and a button-up shirt?
Yeah, why is he like an from like 1800s Englishman?
Yeah, all he was missing was a monocle.
Right.
I wish he had a monocle.
He was like a Charles Dickens werewolf
and a cigarette on a stick.
I don't know why they made him fancy.
Yeah, so she's clearly like about it. And that's that's the old Wolfman intro. And then we cut to so the four main players here are in Thatcher's office. You got Paul, Chris, Rita, and Dodge.
Yeah, kind of weird that the people they pick are just the new ones.
Yeah. Hey, that's who all the guests want to hunt. So their choice. And so Thatcher's like, tell you what, see, you're going to get these ID cards made up for you. You can have them. The only thing is you have to survive 24 hours out in the wild, and we chase you. And if we don't get you, you're free.
It's a little similar to the Most Dangerous Game.
Yes, a little bit.
A little tiny bit. Yeah.
But it wasn't the first, and it won't be the last to do that.
That's true.
Yeah.
And it added something to it, I think.
It did. And of course, Paul's like, he's bullshit. He's like, no, no, you won't.
Yeah.
And
right. He's not wrong. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. And they kind of like come to some agreements, like they get a 3-hour head start, which I don't think they follow either.
No, definitely not. And I'm watching this, and I'm like, why wouldn't you just run straight? Like, just never go left or right. Just straight. Just keep going straight. As long as you go straight, you'll always be ahead of them.
Well, I guess depending which way you go, there are some natural obstacles possibly in your way.
Right, but they're going to run into the same ones. You'll still always be 3 hours ahead of them.
I don't know. Don't yell at me. I didn't make the movie.
I'm sorry. I'm
it's
sorry.
not
I got
me.
so sorry. I got so agitated and angry there for a second.
Yeah,
Yes.
got heated at me.
Fuck this movie. Forget it. I'm done. See you next week, everybody.
Contact the estate of the guy who played Thatcher and give them hell. So, yeah. So they all agree to it reluctantly because it's that or just in this camp forever.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
yeah, I think they wanted they didn't want Dodge or Paul didn't want Dodge. He wanted Griffin.
Yeah, but actually, there was a scene that happened earlier. Griffin got into a fight with with Dodge because Dodge stole his knife.
Yeah, which I don't blame him.
Yeah, but now Thatcher came in, and I think it's funny when they were fighting. The guards are trying to break it up, and then 10 more guards come in and they just shoot random people when they came in.
Yep. But it was weird because they come in shooting. The other guards are on the floor like, oh my God, what the fuck?
Yeah. They must have been new guards.
Right.
Yeah, but and then Thatcher's that's it. You're going out with them tomorrow to be hunted, but your deal is I'm just going to kill you.
Yeah.
Yep. So they have they'll start the next morning. So they had their last meal. Did you notice what the food looked like that they were eating?
It was kind of plain,
Jello.
wasn't it?
It was green Jello with black stuff in it.
Yeah, I didn't really understand. Future food is all I thought. I went, you know what? How am I to even understand what that is?
It's probably just Jello with raisins. That looks like the future. That'll work.
Yeah.
Would you eat Jello with raisins in it?
I've had Jello with raisins in it.
On purpose?
Yeah.
Oh, just that?
It's not like that was my meal.
No. But I'm saying
I know that for a dessert at some time in my life at a family get together, there's been a gelatin with raisins in it.
Just raisins, really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. And I know fruit does get put in, but I never heard of.
I feel like it's an old tiny poor person thing, which would make sense as to why it was.
I mean, I'd eat it. I just didn't think it was a potentially common meal in some culture.
I don't know how common it is, but
yeah.
Yeah. It wasn't every year. I was like, oh, I hope they have it again.
Now, these parties you attended, were they also in the future?
That's right.
You time travel to a dystopian future just to have Jellos and raisins.
We'd all hop in the weird shaped van and put on our little yellow outfits, and next thing you know, Jello with raisins.
And then you're hunted for sport.
Yep, every year.
So yeah, they so now okay. Oh, I see what happened. I got a little out of order. After they get their IDs and stuff, then Dodge brags about the knife and Griffin then becomes involved. That's how it happened. But the next morning,
anyways, they're all going.
Yeah, they're all going. So the next morning, they're all lined up, and Thatcher's just one last rule. He's everyone's leaving in a half an hour increment, which Paul's mad about. And Paul, you're going last.
Paul wanted to be with Chris.
Yeah, they got a little connection.
She gets picked first, and he's like, wait, I'll catch up with you. And he's like, no, you won't. You're going last.
Yeah. So if that's the case, if it's, he gets 2.5 hours later.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they're all let out. And
she's either very slow, by the way, or just gave up 2 minutes in because they find each other pretty fast.
Yeah, they do. Yeah. In this vast wilderness.
Yeah.
And so yeah, this is where you get so Tito's, how do you call it, a truck? It's like a very slow dune buggy with a plow in the front with a machine gun mounted on top.
And yeah, it looked like something that you would use to clear out bushes or something, maybe something small on your lawn,
or flatten out sand in your I don't know, it was a weird vehicle.
It was
nothing it's slow as hell.
Alf liked it though.
Oh yeah, well, yeah, picture going into this movie, I feel like the guy playing Tito and you don't know, what if they didn't tell you that you're going to be partnered with a werewolf? Dressed in dress clothing.
Yeah.
For the most of the movie.
the best dressed person in the movie is Alf.
He really is.
Yep.
Yeah, but yeah, so yeah, they take off. But I actually liked Thatcher's truck.
Thatcher's truck?
I like the design of his. It was like that one, like kind of like middle seat in the front with a steering wheel.
Yeah.
It seems strange, like it was probably just like a flatbed that was covered in a canvas. But I like the whole look of that. I like those kinds of like weird, like rounded, boxy type vehicles.
Yeah.
So,
No, I
and
get what you're saying.
that seems like it would be better all terrain, and plus you're
Yeah,
covered.
I don't know if some of them had vehicles. What is she's not in anything? The woman.
She's just riding a horse around.
Yeah, which is, I mean, it's very different.
Yeah, and then the oldest, fattest guy is on foot. I mean, he does have Ritter, Baldy helping him, but come on, why wouldn't he get a vehicle?
I don't know. It doesn't make any. But they're all like the same places at the same times, and it makes no sense.
It doesn't. That doesn't. None of this. I mean, there's a werewolf in this movie, so it doesn't make any sense.
Yeah. It's funny because they do go to really great pains to flesh out like rules. They do the whole thing with the time difference. None of it means anything. Like in the end of it, it's just
falls apart right away.
Yeah, like they don't follow up on any. There's no continuity whatsoever in this movie, which is kind of funny.
So this next scene I may have enjoyed the most because this is where Dodge gets caught immediately. But they take his glasses away, which is nice.
Yeah, when he's leaving.
Yeah. And so he gets caught right away, and Tito's like, so to Alf.
By the way, they take his glasses away. What's the effect?
None
whatsoever. Yeah, at all. He's even like, no fair, I can't see.
Yeah.
And he runs perfectly fine. Like, no problem whatsoever.
I don't know.
I was kind of hoping that he would be like stumbling, because I fucking hated him. So I was hoping he'd be like trying to like get through the woods, but he'd be unable to because he can't see where he's going.
You could even say like, I can't see so good, or say something, do something to.
He's fine. He's running just fine. No problems whatsoever. A lot of open space, by the way, and all of these fucking idiots will not leave main roads. I do not understand. Throughout the rest of this movie, I was like irritated at one point. It was just like, I don't, just get off the fucking road. Like, just go into the woods. They're in vehicles with wheels. Just get off the main roads.
I love it how mad you get at these movies.
I just didn't understand.
Just lack of rationale.
You're in the wilderness. Just go left or right.
It happens on occasion. Like Rita stuck to the woods.
But then they come back out and they're like, phew, main road. Thank God. Let me jog down this for a while. Oh, they saw me.
No, they saw my bright yellow uniform.
Running in the open.
Yeah. Yes.
All right. They get dodged.
Yeah. They're like, it's like they're slowly chasing with their prodding vehicle.
And taunting.
Yeah, but Alf. Do you think that's short for something? Alf, or is it just Alpha, Alfred?
Spell wrong. Alfred with the PH.
Yeah. But yeah, so Tito's like, no, don't kill him yet. And he literally just has him rip off his pinky toe and he eats it. It's gross.
Yeah. Like he just rips it, like twists.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. And it's like a crunchy sound, like a cartoon biting into an apple sound.
Yeah.
And then they just let him run again.
And he's running kind of crappy, but not really.
Yeah.
Okay. A lot of going, ow, ow, ow. But
yeah.
No real downside to this.
Yeah. Now, a lot of the this portion of the movies drawn out a bit, I think.
Like you see Paul.
Yeah, that's shooting at Paul, the waterfall area.
And I'm like, oh my God. Like he doesn't want to kill him yet because it's too soon. It's like the bad guy telling you his plan at the end. You know what I mean? Like just kill him.
Yeah, he could have. He's toying with him. He does make him belly flop though. That's mean.
That's fair, yeah.
Yeah.
It's someone else is gonna take a shot at him, and he's like, "No, he's mine."
I know he's the only one who cares about the rules. No one else gives.
Yeah. But after this, it's a free for all.
Yeah,
the rules get brought up one time, and then it doesn't matter anymore.
And then Red Whipman, he's ambushed by Griffin. This is a little trap for him. And he gets his gun. I liked the walkie-talkie. It was like a phone thing that he was talking into.
Yeah,
I don't know what that was, but that was pretty futuristic looking.
Yeah, I mean, it was like It was almost like just like an 80s phone.
Yeah.
Really, without a cable.
Yep. They just took like half of it. There you go.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
But yeah, it looked all right.
Yeah, and Rita catches up and she's like, "Oh, take me with you," and he's like, "Fuck off! Like I don't have the deal you have."
Yeah.
Yeah, but then Dodge is tormented more. Like he's literally just like throwing him around. I read that he was throwing him onto a cushioned thing at least, but that was really rough.
I didn't. He's such a jackass of a character. You're looking at.
Oh no, I was happy to see. I didn't like him at all.
Yeah.
And
I mean, you're not supposed to, but
yeah. So then Griffin, he's found out he's in a shootout with Thatcher and the woman. That goes on for a little bit, and then at this point, my note was so many opportunities for Lyme disease. All that tall grass.
how awful is this? Because I did not think something totally different. Because whenever I see anyone in the grass now, I'm always like, oh, ticks.
Mm-hmm.
But that wasn't always the case. Ticks are just very bad now. That wasn't always the case. I mean, we used to go in tall grass as kids. I never got fucking ticks.
But my mind goes there just because
always
goes threat there now. Yeah.
Yeah, it always goes there now. Like we're conditioned to think of ticks. So I thought the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I'm always going to. Doesn't matter. It's instilled in me.
It is. Yeah, it's terrible.
Yeah. So they kind of keep cutting back and forth. Like it cuts back to Dodge just being beat up more by the Wolfman, and then back to the shootout, and then it goes back, and finally they put Dodge out of his misery. His back broken. Yeah. That was
a good time.
Threw some confetti for that one. Yay.
Yeah.
Yeah. But then the woman has her arrows. She shoots Griffin like 5 times with arrows.
Oh my god, it's awesome! She shoots him in each leg.
Yeah, they're going totally through the meat.
And then like each arm, I think it was.
Yeah, arms, like a shoulder.
And it's like one at a time. Like she's slowly reloading and he's not moving.
And Thatcher's that's when he's like, he's mine.
Yeah.
The rules. But I like what he does. He just gets in his truck and just runs him over.
Yeah.
That was a pretty good effect. He was clearly like, half buried in the ground, but they made it look pretty good, I thought.
Yeah. And Griffin was like a freebie. He gets 2 people to kill.
Oh, yeah.
By the way, yeah.
He's the warden. He can do what he wants.
Right.
Yeah. And then, so now we cut to Chris, who apparently didn't get very far because Secretary Mallory and Ritter are taking their time walking through the forest, and they almost come across her. It's weird. There's that little, like, what do you even call that thing in the ground that she's hiding in?
It's like a little ravine, maybe?
Oh, okay, yeah.
She's yeah. Just shut the fuck up. That's all she has to do. Shut the fuck up. Do not move.
At first.
For like a minute until they get close enough, and then it's like stir. Like knock it off.
They wouldn't have found her. But how convenient they stop right where she is.
Oh, I know, it's ridiculous.
Yeah.
She's supposed to have been out there for like 3 hours at this point, like ahead of them.
I know, she didn't get very far at all.
I doubt it was to the main roads.
I doubt it was 3 hours too. Remember broken rules.
That's fair. Well, it had to be at least probably 2.5, because at one point before Paul goes, he's like getting antsy, like he's sitting on the ground, like kind of like bebopping like a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
So it's clearly been a while.
Okay, maybe he had to pee.
It's the whole time he's just holding it while he runs. Yeah.
Okay, so but then like how they come across Red Whip guy. He's hung upside down, still alive.
Yeah.
This was nice. This was not a good use of Griffin's time though to set this elaborate trap when he could have been escaping more. He could have just killed him. I would have killed him because he's a bastard.
I would have too. I didn't really understand why he didn't.
I mean, he does eventually. I guess he does. He can't claim that he killed him, but it is interesting. So Ritter's like, "I'll cut you down," because he's hung upside down by some vines and he's tied up. But that was holding some kind of trap in place that set off this big log with spikes coming in it. Kills Red, saving Ritter in the process, though.
Yep.
And Ritter's like actually mad that one of his boys was killed.
Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah. So he's angry about that.
How dare you? He was my favorite pervert in this camp of deviants.
Yeah. But then, let's see. I don't understand the next part. Rita's like enjoying time in the water. Like,
Yeah, I know. Part of me was like, "Oh God, is she gonna take her top off? Is that what this movie's
That's right.
going?"
It didn't because arrows start shooting her way.
Yeah, thank God.
Tiny explosion arrows.
Yeah.
But this is just more like tormenting your prey.
Right, they're fucking with them, which makes no sense.
Yeah. Well, they're sadistic.
I guess.
Yeah. And then Paul's caught by the wolf man because Tito doesn't care about the rules. I mean, he got his guy, so he's going for bonus points now.
Yeah, that's true.
So we're coming back and forth, Rita being terrorized, and then Wolfman's holding Paul up to a tree so the Tito can bulldoze him. But last second, Paul was able to pull a branch off and stab the Wolfman in the eye, which loosens his grip. And it's funny because the Wolfman leans in the tree with his back, and Tito's like, "Get out of the way!" But he has time to stop it or move, steer.
Yeah, I don't know.
But instead, he just cuts him in half.
I don't know.
Poor Wolfman, poor Alf.
Well,
didn't know any better.
So, is this before? I'm trying to remember. When do we get to the fire?
That's coming up.
Okay, that's coming up. Okay.
Yeah, that's coming up pretty much next. Chris goes into, I'm not sure what that is.
It's sugarcane.
Sugarcane, thank you. Oh, that probably smelled nice when they set the blaze. Yeah, she's in the sugarcane, and then Ritter and the secretary come around. He's like, "I'm gonna go around the other side," and I'm thinking,
he's like, "I'm gonna smoke her. I'll smoke her out."
Yeah. Did they have permission to set this?
Dude, I'm totally exactly right. I was like, "Oh my God, did they just burn out like half a forest for this fucking movie?"
Yeah. What if it got out of control?
It looks out of control. It looks out of control when it happens. It goes very quickly.
That must have been like the last shot of the movie. Then they got in a helicopter and got out of there.
Some say the forest is still burning to this day.
It'll go on its own.
One of those Australian fires from a few years ago. Turkey shoot.
That's right. The old turkey shoot fire, 82. But Paul sees what's going on and he sneaks in and he gets Chris out of there.
So Ritter's lighting fire. He lights like 3 or 4 spots, but this thing, I was like, good Lord, like
raging.
It's right. It's out of control like immediately.
Yeah.
Meaning though that if the dude's gonna come get her, he's gonna die. Everyone's just gonna die of fire. Like, it's too much fire.
Yeah. But they get out after Paul wrestles the secretary's gun away and shoots him in the dick with it.
Yeah, that was nice.
Yeah, that's nice. Well, yeah, he gets shot in the dick, so he's helpless, and then he gets burned to death. Yay!
Mm-hmm.
And
I like that.
Yeah, and then Ritter, he's chasing them. They end up on a beach, and then Paul's like, "Oh no, we're on an island."
How does that mean you're on an island? By the way, there are places where you go and you're not on an island. You've just reached the ocean.
Yeah, I mean the island could be Australia, the entirety, the large,
I didn't. He was immediately like, no, like it was like a Planet of the Apes reveal, like,
yeah.
God damn it, we're on an island. It was like, how do you figure?
I don't know. You just know, I guess.
You have no idea where you are, what direction you've gone in, or how far. You have no clue. This could be just like the coast.
Yeah, it could be just a coast of, maybe it's a very large lake.
Right. Who the fuck knows? Nope. Yep. Island.
So I like how Ritter catches up, and he and Paul are gonna have a fist fight. And I don't make a mistake in here. Paul calls him he's like, "Come on, fat man."
Mm-hmm.
He's not fat.
Yep. No.
He's tall and slender.
Yep.
Okay, so I heard that right.
It was an ironic joke.
Oh, okay. He could have called him "Come on, Harry," because he's bald.
Yeah. Nope.
Yeah. But they have a bit of a tussle. It's kind of sloppy. So I do like how they made sure to get your attention to the fact that he put his machete in the sand.
Why?
I know.
Why?
Well, why? So
I think it's one of those things where it's like, I'm here, I'm going to kill you. It's like, oh, really? Put up your dukes. So you want to do it the old-fashioned way, huh?
Yeah.
I'll put down my weapon and fight you mano a mano.
Well, I think part of the reason he did that was when they got their IDs and Paul was going to leave, he did do like a fake he made Ritter flinch for a second.
Yeah.
So maybe Ritter wanted to get back for that because because of his ego. And he's stupid.
It's such a classic thing, though.
Yeah. Hey, it
like,
worked.
fight me. You want to fight me? Fight me fairly. It's like,
Yeah.
no, he was just gonna kill you. This isn't like a. You don't have to be nice. There's no rules.
That's that movie logic.
It does not work out well for him.
No, but it's nice though. Yeah, eventually he decides he is going to use his gun to try to shoot at Paul. Terrible aim, by the way.
Yes.
It's like 10 yards away in his giant gun. But so he lands up his shot. He has his hands resting on some rocks in front of him, and Chris gets the machete and just cuts his hands off.
Yeah, I thought it was only one hand at first. I was
delighted
to see it was both.
Oh yeah, but he
fills up with little stumps.
He treats like he needs to take a nap. He's like, oh, I'm so tired. I'm just gonna snuggle up and lay down on this nice cozy beach sand.
Shock, baby.
I guess so.
Yeah.
But it's funny, like she runs from him in terror, even though he doesn't have hands anymore. Like, oh, he's gonna get me.
He's just slapping at her with this.
Yeah. Oh no, he's gonna bleed all over me.
With the stumps. Yeah.
Yeah. So that he's dead now. Rest in peace, Ritter.
Yeah, he bleeds out.
Yeah, and so what we did mention earlier is that Rita is caught up to, and we don't know what happens to her. But then it cuts, and she gets the off-camera death, but something really bad because she's like naked and like bloodied and
no, she gets caught. Yeah, she gets caught by the horseback woman.
Yeah.
I can't think of her name now.
Jennifer.
Yeah. She gets caught by her, and it's like a weird like sexual thing because she's like, yeah, and you're like, oh no, what's going on? And then they show her corpse, and she's been like tied up and stuff.
Yeah, like her clothes are ripped to shreds.
Yeah, and there's like ropes like kind of pulled into her skin and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, and actually it was cool. It looked like an arrow was going like kind of through her mouth. Yeah.
Yeah.
So she's dead.
She made a nice looking corpse.
Yeah. She something else for an IMDb was that she went in under the impression she wouldn't have to be nude, and she was coerced into showing her bum.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, was it a stunt bum?
It was not a stunt bum this time around. So now we have Tito is caught up to Paul and Chris, slow chasing them.
Yeah, Tito doesn't have Alpha anymore. He's kind of useless.
Well, he has plenty of firepower though.
Yeah, but he's not good.
Clearly. Yeah, but they trick him. Rita runs into some tall grass, and he focuses on her, which allows Paul to come up behind and a nice machete to the head, and he just slumps down. His widow's peak was weird, like Dracula style, like super Dracula.
Yep.
Yeah. So I was glad to see him go, but now they have a vehicle.
It was a nice machete hit to the head.
It was good. Yeah, the violence was pretty consistently good. I was afraid it was going to be boring or they weren't going to show much.
Yeah, no, it was pretty good.
Glad to be wrong about that. So at this point, I know that Thatcher, like they're like dragging out the secretary's corpse from finally the fire went out, thankfully.
Yeah.
And so that was a nice burnt corpse they dragged out of there.
Yeah, it was gross.
Yeah. So and Thatcher calls off the hunt because his boss was dead and he's going to be in trouble.
Yeah.
Yeah. And he just alerted all of his troops to bring them all out to shoot to kill.
Well, yeah, they go back to the camp. They have Tito's little vehicle thing.
I love when they're getting back to the camp and they're shooting at the guards. How Chris is erratic. Like I can't hold on to the gun at every direction, and it's killing everyone anyways. It just,
yeah.
I mean, movies defy logic with this stuff anyways, but this is really bad.
It's a perfect shot.
Yeah,
she's a natural.
And like I think Paul, he likes using both hands to shoot a gun and not steering the vehicle at some points too.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
But it worked.
And I like they free the prisoner just by driving through the building.
Yeah, they break the I guess electrified fence, and then they just break that like tent. That's enough to get him out.
It's so weird. And then they're like, "Come on," because they've shot all the guards now. There's weapons everywhere.
Yeah.
So the prisoners all come out and start grabbing weapons. And then there's an endless stream of guards now. I don't know where they're coming from. They're all coming over like a little hill.
From the hills, yeah.
I don't know where they've been.
Is the assumption that they left camp to hunt these people, but now they have to come rushing back?
But there's like hundreds of them. Like it goes on for a while, and they're all idiots because they're all just like one by oneing down the hill into bullets.
Yeah, it's just turned into a video game essentially.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, and then eventually Thatcher comes back. But at the same time, because no one's made in the communication post, they know there's trouble from wherever the home office is. So like if you don't respond,
Yeah.
we're going to consider your place gone. We're going to destroy it. That's how it works.
I didn't really understand it. It's almost like the way I took it, I could be wrong, was almost like something's gone wrong here and we need to cover up like evidence that this place ever existed.
No one can know of the failure.
Kind of weird though. Like you're in the jungle. Who gives a shit?
I don't know.
But I do love they dispatch fucking jets.
Yeah, that change style and shape depending on the shot.
Yeah. It is the future.
That's right. They can do that.
Yeah.
But so yeah, it's just a lot of shoot. But I love that the absolute best death comes up. I was surprised it happened this way. Like Thatcher's on one side with this guy shooting, and Paul gets a hold of a more powerful gun.
Yeah.
And I think Thatcher may be distracted by the planes coming or something. He like looks over his shoulder, and then he just his head just explodes.
Yeah, lots of them explodes. This is
awesome.
the meatloaf gun.
Like the head, and then like the neck, and then like top of the shoulders, just boom, boom, boom. It's great.
Yeah.
I think that was, I read that they had to do heavy cuts for violence to get it to an R rating for the US. I'm sure some of that one must have been removed.
Yeah, maybe. I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah.
That was delightful.
Yeah.
That was great. But yeah, you figured they would have like a one-on-one fight, like that's like a trope that, you get down to like the main antagonist, protagonist.
Nope.
Not this time.
No, I like this part because you have the jets coming now too.
Yeah, and all the deviants make their escape out of there, and it's blown up. They say it's napalmed. I don't know about that far.
I don't know. Yeah, I mean it is kind of weird because they just target the buildings. Like they're not going after any of the people.
Right. Oh, and also, Chris went in to destroy the communication center, and that woman, Arrow woman's like, I already called in the kill code. Haha, it's too late.
Yeah.
And they fight for a second, and then she ends up stabbing the woman in the head with one of her own explosive arrowheads, so her head explodes too, which is nice.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, everyone got their comeuppance.
They did. It was great.
Yeah.
But yeah, so place is destroyed, and Chris and Paul are like, let's get out of here. You don't know what's going to happen to him, but the Jets clearly saw a bunch of surviving people in yellow outfits.
Yep.
They couldn't turn around and shoot them. They showed them loading up those nice looking bullets in their jets.
Yeah, I don't know. Very strange.
Yeah. But that's the end. They're going to survive on this island, if it is an island. Turkey shoot. They actually said the name of the movie too early on.
Yep.
That's
what they're calling it. What they're doing. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Very, very strange.
So yeah, there was a lot more fun and goofy than I thought it would be.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, as mentioned earlier, probably not meant to be, but
no.
But yeah, I thought the effects in particular were interesting.
Yeah, I like the violence.
I mean, I don't think it's had a huge budget. Did it? What was the budget? Do we know?
I don't, but I agree with you that I probably didn't.
$2.5 million Australian. Whatever that is. I don't know what that is. Do you have any clue?
I don't know what the conversion is, no.
Australian to US. So $1 Australian is 65 cents. So what did I say it was? 2.5 million?
Yeah. Do some quick math.
I'm trying.
All right.
So yeah, like 1.6-ish million.
Okay. In case you're wondering, Ritter, the actor who played him, Roger Ward's still alive.
Oh, how about Red?
I will find out about Red if I can.
No, it says was, so.
Oh, all right.
God damn it. Yeah, what else was I seeing about this? The budget was 2.5 million. It made 321,000. So yeah, it did not do when it came out.
Oh
But
well.
I like too. There's a weird piece of trivia. One of the executive producers was what's his name? David Hemmings.
David Attenborough.
Yeah, that was a nature film.
Yeah.
No, David Hemmings. He's in Blow Up, which is a great movie if you've never seen it. He's in some Argento movies, but he's English. But he's really more known for foreign movies. But he was, I guess, an executive producer of this, which is kind of strange, honestly.
Oh, thanks. Thank you to him.
Yeah, he's in Deep Red. Yeah. Kind of weird.
Yeah.
You want me to read this sucker?
Sure.
I was a little concerned when the credits started because of the ride footage. I was like, oh no. Like I don't know where this is going. And then it goes on, and I was like, oh my god. Like it's just gonna be one of those movies that's like 40 hours long. But no, it quickly gets whipped into shape. It's ridiculous. It's infuriating that none of the rules of the film are followed. Like basically everything that leads up to the last half of the movie is just ignored. But it's okay. I forgive it. The kills were really fun. Everyone in it does a pretty good job. I mean, even the bad guys, they're so over the top in being maniacal. But that works. They need to be over the top and maniacal.
Yeah.
I love that there's a werewolf for no reason whatsoever. It's great. Like it made no sense in this movie because it is kind of a serious action movie.
Yeah, and then there's suddenly that.
Suddenly there's just a werewolf that eats toes.
Yeah.
Like, it makes no sense whatsoever. But he's great. I enjoyed it quite a bit. It was not ever really boring.
Yeah, it's pretty quick. That would be a funny name for like a documentary film about this. Suddenly there's a werewolf that eats toes. The story behind Turkey Shoot.
The sets were real bad. That's the only thing I have at this movie. Like they're real bad. It was kind of nice when they got into the jungle. I didn't have to look at them anymore. But aside from that, listen, it's not a high budget movie. No, I enjoyed it. I'd recommend it. I'm gonna give it 7.
Whoa.
Yep.
Wow. All right.
I had fun. I enjoyed it.
Allow me to pump my fist at that. Yes.
There you go.
Yeah.
You picked a win.
I agree on all points made by you. I actually wasn't even thinking about the sets, but now that I am, because there weren't many sets. It was pretty
no
bare bones.
But
I'm thinking
bad.
about it too.
What's there?
It's funny how they or interesting how they have showers for people and like allow them. They seem pretty. This is only a movie, but
like progressive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like the guards are like, of course they're gonna like distribute beatings and stuff, but they're swearing and not acting like I imagine you would want to or people to act.
It's weird because it's like kind of like again they're raking dirt. Like they're not even doing really hard labor. They're just kind of like
the re-education is boredom.
Right.
And
the guards are kind of goofy when they're not being vicious and rapey. Like it's like this weird. It's a weird camp.
Yeah, but no, it's like I laughed at things I shouldn't have, but they made it far more enjoyable. I wasn't expecting the level of violence that was in it. I wasn't expecting.
No, definitely not.
I wasn't expecting the werewolf to be in it all, which it made it every scene he's in. I was like excited, like yes, the werewolf's in action. It's great. It was it made me laugh a lot, and I found it to be quite enjoyable. Like you said, there's no dead time in this movie. It's just like fast paced. Things are happening.
Yeah,
And it's
especially once
fun.
they're on the run, it's
Yeah, and it's only an hour and a half.
pretty nonstop. Yeah.
So I went 6.5 on it myself.
Yeah.
6.5. I know you can watch it on Tubi for free.
Yep.
And
it was definitely out on Blu-ray at some point
someplace.
as well.
Yeah, Tubi and Roku channel, Vudu, Amazon Prime. It's free too.
Severin put out an uncut version.
Oh, well, if I ever hit the lottery, I'm going to be buying lots of fancy Blu-rays.
Yeah.
These movies. So yeah. So what's on the menu for next time?
Well, coincidentally, because I didn't learn about this until 5 minutes ago, next week's pick is The Heroin Busters, starring David Hemmings.
Is that someone from this movie? I don't even know.
The executive producer I just talked about.
Oh,
yeah.
I see.
Yeah. Little weird. It was not planned. But
okay.
Fabio Testi's in it. He's really good. It is one of the Italian crime movies from the 70s that I love so much.
Okay.
I know last season, or no, 2 seasons ago now, I think we did one.
Yeah, we didn't do one last season. Yeah.
But I did want to get back to some of them. And the Heroin Busters I found to be particularly enjoyable. So.
Okay. Nice. All right. I just want to note too, the actor who played the guy who gets set on fire with those balls attached to him.
Yeah.
His IMDb picture is him right before he gets set on fire, in case you're wondering.
Oh, nice.
Mm-hmm.
This is his only movie?
He had a few, but I guess this is his biggest. That's what he's known for.
Do you watch the trailer for this movie, by the way?
I watched a trailer.
The trailer's pretty great.
I'm not sure which one I watched. I saw one it piqued my interest enough, and then it exceeded my expectations when I watched the full thing. So yeah,
there's the one on IMDb that's really good. It's a good trailer.
Maybe
It's long though. It's like almost 3 minutes long.
I think I can do it.
Yeah.
All right then. Well, if you wake up in a van wearing a yellow jumpsuit, you know what you're in store for. So be ready for that.
That's right. Deviant.
Goodbye.
Says yes.
All deviates assemble immediately in center compound. All deviates assemble immediately in center compound. All deviates assemble immediately in center compound. All deviates assemble immediately in center compound.